Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Another after and before comparison for you there. Another 2.5 hours of grinding with another 12 missions done. It feels like I'm not accomplishing anything in the game, and yet, clearly according to the numbers, I am slowly making my way up. Also, according to the game, I'm a terrible leader because we have 2 jailed team members, including Montblanc again. This was not tactical law breaking, this was me forgetting what the laws were, and then going ahead and doing something dumb anyway. So poor Montblanc, who didn't want to be in the Slimer Kupo, has been in there 3 times, but at least this time he's got a cellmate in Marcy, who I just accidentally used a technique when I shouldn't have, but it's fine. They can stay in jail for a little bit longer. I think they're both suspended. Yeah, Marcy's suspended for 1 battle, Montblanc's in there for 3. His sentence is getting longer and longer since he's now been in jail 3 times. That's what pardon is for, you can wipe their record, but it takes money, and it's like... See, I don't want... it's fine. I don't want to suspend them just to, you know, not... just to clear their record because it's not hurting me too badly. This is why you want to have a deep bench. Anyway, we're continuing our 100% run, and although there are 2 side missions here, Prison Break and Mythril Rush, I've finished them already. They're just repeatable. You can see in the top right corner, I've cleared them already. These may have some use in the future. Prison Break is just so you can keep gathering money and other random items. Mythril Rushes, you can pay Augie 10 grand to get a piece of Mythril, but I don't need any of that right now. So instead, we're going to do the MSQ. Most say the Tubala Cave mines were depleted during the first Mythril Rush, but my grandfather's will says otherwise. Please check. Signed Crew, the mine foreman. Fairy shoes. That's a decent item. That's what allows you to walk on water. I'll go ahead and take that mission. Go ahead to the caves. Oh, we've got a cutscene first. Mythril ore, eh? You don't waste time with the easy jobs, do ya? Just trying to make a name for us, you know? I find some of that, and your clan will be famous. Actually, there's another reason I'm looking for some. I'm hoping to lure my brother in so I can talk to him. Your brother? Why not just ask him to talk to you? Well, we sort of had a falling out. When he hears I'm looking for Mythril, there's no way he'll be able to resist interfering. Well, whatever the reason, I wish you luck. And don't fight with your brother. He's family, remember? Thanks. Except as an adult, I can tell you that family sometimes sucks and is your worst enemy, so... Thanks for nothing, old man. I'm gonna go fight some monsters now. I like this place. I love the blue. Hidden Vein. Stop, thief! Thief? What? We know you're trying to steal our Mythril ore! I was just trying to find out if there really was any here. Nice try. We know why you're here, Pyro. How did you... Darn it. I didn't check the laws before I came in. Get him, Kupo! No missiles, which means no guns either. No instruments, no techniques. That's what got me into trouble before. So Tinfany's out. Elias should be fine. Chaucer should be fine. Matthias should be fine. Kate should be fine. Uver should be fine. So no missiles. I don't have anyone who has any. No instruments. I don't have anyone who has any techniques. I don't think anyone here has techniques, so we should be okay. Morning, Judge. Welcome to the party. I don't like being surrounded, but they did something weird with the enemy formation in that those three to the right are farther away from me, I believe, than the ones to the left, so I can, well... Maybe not after they take their turns. That juggler got some fast priority. Alright, yeah. Alright, the first thing we're going to try to do is shut down their juggler, because I know how devastating a juggler can be. Although a juggler animist is OP, a juggler by himself is... He can do a little devastation, but he can't area attack. And now he's shut down, so we have no problem. Oh crap, my gladiator has techniques, doesn't he? He sure does. Okay. You know what? This is still fine. His whole deal is he's just going to have to physically fight, and I'm going to have to remember that. That all our gladiator can do is whack. And that's fine. They've got a blue mage. As usual, I don't like blue mages because of how involved they are. I respect blue mages because of how strong they can be. But, boy... Blue mages are just so annoying and complicated to use and for them to learn moves and stuff. Every Final Fantasy handles blue mages differently, too. Some Final Fantasies say that the blue mage has to be hit with the spell to learn it. Some say they just have to see it to learn it. It's confusing. And I don't remember the exact rules here because I rarely, if ever, use a blue mage. Well, this is annoying. Can that full heal? Oh, yeah. Quite a bit. Good job, Matthias. Matthias is our MVP, man. He is incredibly powerful. And he just got stronger. Excellent. Muglio? Muglio is a thief? How appropriate. Ooh, and they're staying staggered, so I can't hit more than one. Oh, he's an animist. Son of a bitch. Okay. When it's just Uver who's asleep, I'm going to leave him asleep. Pyro is still a white mage. I am going to turn him into a thief at some point. There's not really much for him to do right now. Alright, I don't remember if Asuna works on sleep. But we're gonna try, and then we're gonna retreat Pyro, because he's not very helpful right now. Oh, it did work. Okay, excellent. And Pyro didn't have anything else to do anyway, so we'll just send Pyro to the corner, protect him a little bit. He can come out later if we need him. We're still surrounded. This is still not ideal. But... You are squishier and more of a problem than that monk. Oh yeah, 112 damage. Don't miss. Thank you. We're starting to get some really strong weapons. One thing I have not done yet is actually check everybody's gear and give them the best stuff. Because everybody right now is still just learning. They're learning moves, they're learning skills. I can't afford to give them what is necessarily the best gear. But some of my people who have a lot of skills do have the best gear as well because they've already learned everything else. So hopefully our power can just keep increasing. Alright, not a bad round. We've done heavy damage to one, shut down another. Giga Flare. Sages have extremely powerful, extremely expensive magic. And the last time I faced a sage, I wrote down the requirements to get one, so maybe I'll turn Uver into a sage eventually. Alright, Kate. Well, since we're heading down here anyway and taking the enemies down at the south, let's keep that up. I think she's got something that'll silence, although a disable is good enough. Darkness, damage and confuses. Damage and immobilize, slow. Let's try the confusion. Damage to MP. I think he would still get confused, though. Maybe. I don't know. Well, it's gonna land. Nope, didn't work. Too bad. Okay, well that's fine. We can still just keep picking on this Animist. Get him out of here, hopefully. Group up with your buddy. Or not. Oh, poor Uver. It's gonna leave a bruise, but it's nothing I have to be concerned about. Managing the fight is so important here. This is why it's 6-on-6, but I've sort of made it 6-on-3 at the moment, with 1 disabled and 2 out of range. Oh, you suck, Blue Mage. Well, now that I know he's got White Wind, I need to prioritize the Blue Mage. Oh, man, okay. This kind of sucks because I'm going to have to attack from the front, but so it goes. Okay, if I do a Firagra, that's only a 53% chance to hit. If I do it to you, 84% chance to hit, and a heavy, heavy hit. Okay, do it. We'll change our plan. We'll take down the monk first. I think Elias can take him down with a simple weapon strike. Unless Muglio sheep counts the 3 of us over there, because I just realized we're all grouped up. Nope, he did a dumb thing. Maybe. No, that's actually not dumb, because I mean, Matthias is our best attacker, so this isn't good. Alright, let's... Hopefully Asuna cleans out Charm, too. If this is all Pyro's going to do, that's fine. I hate it when my own tricks work against me with Animists and Jugglers. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk and take out the monk to thin their numbers. But we need to get someone over there to bonk Matthias so he doesn't do anything worse. Because Matthias, being a black mage, white mage, he could either inflict heavy damage on us or he could wake up that monk we just took down. Neither of those are good. Here we go. Bonk. Okay. Now you're no longer charmed. This is good. So far, so good. Let's stagger. Here? Can I reach the Animist from here? Yes. Shut down the Animist. He's doing a little too much status damage to us. Missed the status ailment. That's okay. I mean, it has to be okay. Hello, Sage. Drain HP. That's fine. Didn't look like it was going to hit that hard. And it missed anyway. Trying to keep us a little less grouped up, but I need to get these debuffers out of here. Hello, Mogknight. Moogle Knights, rather, are just terrible. I don't know what they're good at. They just kind of wander. Oh, okay, they're buffers. I mean, whatever. Moogles are the more tricky, are the most tricky race, I guess, in the game. With your jugglers, your animists, your thieves. I mean, they're designed to just kind of run support. And so that Sage is now protected from 1 status ailment, which is fine. That sucked. But the good news there is he didn't heal up his Animist, which would have been the better play. Because we're just going to do this, and now the blue mage's efforts are completely pointless. Uh-oh. Hello, juggler. How disruptive are you going to be? Damage and disable. Well, it helps us out that we have 3 healers here. So we should be able to handle whatever they throw at us. Uh-huh. What? You just didn't do anything? Okay, I'll bonk you. No problem. Bonk. I don't know why you would come all the way over here, take the flank of one of my people, and then just stare at him uncomfortably. But I'll take it out. No problem. Frickin' Moogle. 2 down, 4 to go. We've got the fight pretty well in hand. Let's see if we can disable the blue mage again. This must miss because he didn't execute his counter. Okay, so far so good. Uver, just cure yourself. I don't even remember when you took damage. And I'm once again seeing just how much of a difference it makes to hold someone's turn and how fast it comes up afterward if you don't have them move, so I'm trying to do that more often. See, their Moogle Knight isn't doing anything but just shielding his allies, which is fine. I mean, I can adjust my strategy and just beat the piss out of them instead of worrying about trying to pick on their status ailments. Oh, crap. Good. Damn. Good. Oh yeah, and sometimes I forget that Matthias has return magic. And that poison, I think, took hold, and the Moogle's shield just stopped it. Yeah, because now he doesn't have his Moogle shield anymore. That's great, though. That did such heavy damage, we can probably take him out on this next turn. Go ahead, Blue Mage, fall back. Or group up, that's even better. As long as Matthias gets a turn here, then, yeah, they all grouped up. That's really bad for them. We're just a little wounded, especially our paladin there. He's a little wounded, but nothing we can't heal out of. And in the meantime, our boy Matthias is going to do this. That's fine. The Blue Mage may not be taken down, but if this drains his magic points, which it did, he's not going to really be able to do anything else for a minute. Matthias, you are by far our MVP. Alright, I guess for Pyro... Let's see, that'll heal most of it. Let's Kira. That'll heal almost all of it. Okay. So I'm thinking ahead. Our Paladin Elias can just cure himself with Nurse. And then he won't have to worry about his poison much longer. Yeah. So Chivalry, Nurse, clears poison, and gives a few hit points back. Excellent. We'll let him sally forth in a moment. Kate, finish off that juggler. And then it'll be 6 on 2. And the battle is very downhill, especially since one of them hasn't even done any damage to me yet. Head on in, Uver. Can't really do much there, I guess. You may as well just protect everybody. Uver needs 3 white magic spells, and then he'll be able to become a sage. And I'm only doing that not for a plan, but just because I want variety in my classes. I also still need an alchemist and don't know what I need to do to get that, so I figured I can start him on his way to at least being a sage or something. I think that's one change Tactics Advance 2 made also. I believe you can see what is required for the different classes from the start, but maybe not. I do know none of them are locked, though. Like, you don't have classes that you have to do some sort of ridiculous nonsense in order to unlock. You just need a certain number of skills in other classes to unlock it. Sorry for making fun of you there, Moogle Knight. You really did trash my Elementist, but as sad as it may be to say, it is not even worth getting her back up, because now it being 5 on 2, we should still not really have a problem here. Alright. That would not be a kill shot, because he'll counter it. That will just be heavy damage. Well, in that case, rather than waste your MP, take his flank and then just bonk him. That'll drain his magic points to 0. It'll conserve your MP, Matthias. But now comes just this awkward moving around, because frickin' there's nothing I can do here either. Son of a bitch. This is just going to be an annoying fight from here on out to finish them, because my only ranged attacker, really, is Matthias, and he can't really do much here. I mean, if I wanted to break the law, I could have... Is it Chaucer up there? I could have Chaucer do it, but I already have enough guys in jail. Oh, wait, I forgot that Uver has magic. Okay. I mean, black magic. Yeah, that'll be a kill shot. There we go. 5 on 1 now. Forgot. That's Uver's primary thing. He's a black mage first. He might be a white mage at present, but that's just to get him to the sage. And... see, Moogle Knights... like, I get it, but they're also not all that strong, and I don't think I can reach him from there. Oh, I can reach him. Excellent. Okay. Get out of the corner, Moogle Knight. Perfect. That's exactly how many MP I've got. There we go. Now we've got another ranged attacker. In my youth, I would rush to get people cured, and I have come to realize that that's not always true. You sometimes need to let someone stay down until you're a little bit more... yeah. Alright, do it. Until you're in a better position to handle waking them up. Okay, worth it. The mages are going to be mad at each other for a day, but they'll get over it. You've leveled up on the counter. I'll take it. Whatever gets us stronger. Mission complete. It's mission number what? 189, I think we're up to. Looks like I managed to get Donald's attention. He must be around here somewhere. Come on out, Donald. I know you're there. So this was just a trick to get me to come, eh? I already know what you're going to say, Pyro. Come back with me, Donald. Come back home. No way. I'm different than you. You have everything, but what do I have? Donald, that isn't true. How isn't it true? You can run. You're not sick. You have friends and you can have snowball fights? Well, I can have all those things too, in this world. I have lots of friends in my clan, and someday soon I'll be strong enough to engage. I can have fun here. Fun! And you want to take it all away! I don't think going back home means losing everything. That's because you're you. You have everything there. Not everything, Donald. What then? What don't you have? Don't tell me you want more! I never said I wanted anything. I gave all the I wants and the I don't wants to you. You were always saying, I want this and I want that. And I always had to put up with everything. Yes, you were always sick and I wasn't. And Mom was so busy looking after you, I couldn't ask for anything for me, could I? I was jealous that Mom gave you all the attention. Especially after we moved away from Dad, into the country. It was like I was living alone. Pyro, I don't have everything. I know, you were happy when you found yourself here. I was too. I like this world. You can do anything. I know this isn't the real world. I know. But still, it's so much fun. I can run. I don't have to go back to my wheelchair. It's like I said, even if this world turns back, I don't think you have to lose what you found here. Except the physical ailments? I'm sure you'll be able to run when we go back. I'll do everything I can to help, too. I'm sorry, Pyro. Sniff. I hate the pro tags so much. It's such a good story, but like, I'm also able to look at it with an adult mind, and like, I understand what they're trying to go for here, but it doesn't work because Pyro's not, you know, so Pyro's entire argument there is, I let my sick kid brother do what he wants, and therefore I'm sad? Like, what? Now, I will admit, real me is an only child, so I didn't have to deal with brothers, older or younger, who may have demands or need attention that I didn't get or did, you know, so I understand. There's a different dynamic there that I can never personally fully internalize because I never had siblings. But that is an inherently selfish thing to state of Pyro, that just because he, you know, gave all of his wants and don't wants to Donid, which he didn't, by the way. He didn't give those. Like that. What? So Pyro's argument then is, what you have in the real world is the ability to ask for things, which is the weakest motivation I have ever seen to try to convince someone to go back to the old circumstances. You don't have any idea where Mewt went? None. Judge Master Sid said he'd never leave the palace. So where could he have gone? Maybe Ritz knows. Or maybe someone in her clan. Everybody's too busy with the clan wars to care. I guess we'll just have to sit and wait. Ah, Pyro. I have a message from Lord Sid for you. Judge Master Sid? He's found Mewt! The Queen and Prince are both to be found in the Amber Vale. He asks you to come find him on the Detty Plains. The Detty Plains? Judge Master Sid is there? Yes. I see. I'll leave right away. The Amber Vale. I think that's the Royal Valley. You've heard of it, Donald? It's supposed to be the most beautiful place in Ivales. The king used to have a summer palace there. The Royal Valley, huh? If you're going at all, go quickly. The Judge Master's waiting for you. Can I save first? Be careful. Okay, I can't remember if this is a quest or if I have to. Hold on, let's check the pub. Prison Break. Yeah, there's no quest for it. Okay. So I'm gonna bust out what's her name from prison, Marcy. And poor Montblanc is just still in there for 2 battles, so he's just getting to know the rats and the other wildlife in his cell. Anyway, I'm going to save here. We'll go do that in the next one. So thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.